Hey guys, welcome back to ChemaSkills. As I mentioned, in the next few videos we're going to dive into a powerful tool that can revolutionize your sales style. But before we move on to the 4 key steps of AIDA, there's something vital we need to address. It's the foundation of sales success, and it involves knowing what you're selling inside and out. Knowing exactly what your product offers, what it doesn't offer, and how it can improve the lives and satisfy the needs of your customers. Within this knowledge you must identify the 3 main principles that will determine the success of your sales: know your product, understand your competition, and identify your ideal customers. Knowing your product. For example, an entrepreneur who is about to launch a new mobile application. Before introducing it to potential customers, he needs to know all its features and functionalities inside out. This means not only understanding what your product does, but also how it benefits users. In general, you have to start thinking like this. Put yourself in the shoes of your future customers and ask yourself the following questions. What problems will I solve? How can I make their lives easier and more enjoyable? Also, in the case of the entrepreneur, they need to be aware of the possible limitations or challenges that users may face when using the app. Are there technical bugs that need to be fixed? Are there features that could be improved based on user feedback? All of these and more add up to your success. In essence, knowing your product is not just knowing its technical specifications, it is understanding its real-world value and ensuring that it meets or exceeds customer expectations. This in-depth knowledge becomes the basis for effective communication and persuasion in the sales process. Understanding your competition. Now let's talk about understanding your competition. Imagine a small local bakery competing with established chains. They would investigate what makes the big chains tick and how they can stand out. They would examine the menus, prices, and customer reviews of these chains, looking for gaps or opportunities. Is there a unique flavor or special recipe that sets them apart? Or perhaps it is exceptional customer service that can build customer loyalty. As you question all the different situations in which your competitor might have advantages or disadvantages over you and how to deal with them, you will see improvements and big changes in your ability to sell your products. In addition, it is also very important to keep an eye on their marketing strategies. Do the big chains run promotions, launch new products, or engage customers on social media? This information can help you take other paths in your sales process and your positioning in the market. In essence, understanding the competition is not just about knowing who they are, but also about discovering why they are successful and how to differentiate themselves. It's a strategy that allows you to compete effectively, even in a saturated market. Identifying your ideal customers. Finally, identifying your ideal customers is like knowing your target before you shoot. Imagine a car salesman who understands that a family needs a safe and spacious vehicle, while a young professional may want something sporty and efficient. But it goes beyond that. It's about creating a detailed buyer profile. Let's imagine that our car salesperson not only knows the general categories, but can pinpoint the exact needs, preferences, and pain points of each potential customer. For a family, it's not about a spacious vehicle, but about safety features, seating capacity, and entertainment options for children. For young professionals, it's not about a random sports car, but about power, fuel efficiency, and technology. Let's apply this principle to all types of sales. Whether you sell cars, software, or services, here are some general tips for identifying your ideal customers. 1. Conduct thorough market research. Know your industry, the trends, and your competitors. This knowledge will help you identify gaps in the market and find your niche. Utilize your colleagues' market research when joining a company as a salesperson to enhance your product presentation. 2. Create a detailed buyer profile. Go beyond demographics and delve into their motivations, challenges, and goals. Think about what they might like best. What keeps them awake at night? How can your product or service provide a solution? 3. Listen actively. When interacting with potential customers, pay attention to their pain points and preferences. To their doubts or objections. Ask open-ended questions, using the question expressions such as what, how, which, when, which are very persuasive to take information and empathize with their most important needs. 4. Use data analysis. Leverage data to track customer behavior, preferences, and buying patterns. This can reveal valuable information about your ideal customer's journey. In closing, remember that the road to sales success begins with a solid foundation. Knowing your product inside and out, understanding your competition and identifying your ideal customers are the cornerstones of effective persuasion and sales. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into the AIDA model and show you how to apply these principles in real-world sales situations. Until then, take some time to reflect on what we've talked about today. Your journey to becoming a persuasive and successful salesperson begins with these essential steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. See you soon in the next video.